next shloka. Ananto hutabhugbhoktā sukhado naikajo'grajaḥ anirviṇṇaḥ sadāmarṣī lokādhiṣṭhānamadbhutaḥ ananto hutabhugbhoktā. One nama. Ananto hutabhugbhoktā says in one nama for Parashara Bhatta. He says, he who holds Indra Brahma. Why? Indra is hutabhug. He is the one who consumer of the oblations is Indra, hutabhug. Bhokta means protector, Brahma. Hutabhugbhoktā means he who holds Indra and Brahma, which corresponds to 11th and 12th steps of Archirādimarga, says Parashara Bhatta. But Ananto hutabhugbhoktā is also split. Adi Shankara splits it. He says Anantaha, infinite. Nityatvat, sarvagatatvat, deshakala, vastu, paricheda, abhavat, anantaha. Nityatvat, because he is eternal, he is ananta, he is infinite, he has got no measure. Sarvagatatvat, since he is everywhere, he is infinite. Deshakala, vastu, paricheda, abhavat. He cannot be divided by space or by time or by any object. Therefore, anantaha is infinite, says Adi Shankara. He also says Shesharupova, also because he is Adisheshan. Ananta is Adishesha, therefore anantaha. Ananto hutabhuk. Hutabhuk came again, it comes again. Hutabhuk. Here bhuk means protect. Hutam bhunakti iti, protector of yagya. Hutabhuk. Bhokta. Bhokta means enjoyer or protector, both. Sukhada. Sukhada, giver of bliss. Sukhada. By now we know these things. He can also be asukhada, it seems. Asukhada means asukham dhyati khandayati iti va asukhada. Dhyati means khandayati means he destroys. Therefore he destroys asukham. Therefore asukhada. Parashara Bhatta says this is the Lord who confers bliss. The 13th and the last step in Archirādimarga. The celestial Purusha, known as Amanava, when the Jiva reaches the Lord, the celestial Purusha, known as Amanava, Amanava means not human, Amanava, touches the Jiva and wipes out all the Vasana in the Jiva, it seems. Vasana Kshayam happens. So therefore wipes out all Sansara Bandham, all Vasana, and confers ultimate bliss. Chandogya Upanishad says, Tat Purusho Amanava Sa Enan Brahma Gamayati. So this is what is the Sukhada, the ultimate bliss is given. This corresponds to the 13th step of the Archirādimarga, says Parashara Bhatta. Next nama, naikajo'grajaḥ. By this you might be able to say, what could be naikajo'grajaḥ? Having many births.
Not once born.
Many times born, having many births. Why? For protecting dharma. Dharma sanfarpanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Naikajo'grajaḥ, also some people say naikajo'grajaḥ. The understanding is naikajo'grajaḥ in the Parayanam. Naikajo'grajaḥ means giver of many things. Agrajaḥ means firstborn, as Hiranyagarbha. Agrajaḥ muktanam agre jayate, says Parashara Bhatta. Agrajaḥ means muktanam agre jayate. He who along with Mahalakshmi, Narayana, along with Mahalakshmi, manifests himself in front of the Mukta Purusha. He comes and stands in front of Prahlada or Dhruva or whatever. Therefore he is Agrajaḥ. Agre Pashyami, says Narayana Bhatta. No, I am seeing in front of me, says Guru Ayurappan. He sings, no? I see Narayana in front of me. So Agrajaḥ. Anirviṇṇaḥ, this is a very nice nama. Anirviṇṇaḥ. It means he who has no dejection, no depression, he is never despondent. Anirviṇṇaḥ. I think this nama you must do Parayanam. Anirviṇṇaḥ sadāmarṣī. Sadāmarṣī means he who always forgives. Ramayana says about Rama cares not to remember even 100 injuries done to him. So sadāmarṣī. Lokādhiṣṭhānam, this also you should know. Adhiṣṭhānam of Loka. He is the basis of all three worlds. Adbhutaḥ, wonderful. Ascharyavat pashyati kaschidенam, says Bhagavad Gita. When people see the Lord, Ascharyavat pashyati, some people see Ascharyavat with wonder. Swarupa Shakti Vyaparakayahi Adbhutatva Adbhutah. Swarupa Shakti Vyaparakayahi Adbhutatva Adbhutah. By his own nature, by his own power, by his own conduct, by his own deeds, he is Adbhutam. Therefore, he is Adbhutah. Kathopanishad says, Shravanayapi bahubiryo na labhyah. Shravanayapi bahubiryo na labhyah. Even though many people hear of him, they don't attain him. Shravanayadapi bahubih yo na labhyah. Shrunvantopi bhavo yam na viduhu. Although you hear of him, you listen about it, but you don't know him. Shrunvantopi bhavo, many people, most people don't know him. Shravanayapi bahubiryo na labhyah. Whom many do not even hear about, and many though hearing do not even know. Ascharyo Vakta, and the person who knows and speaks about him is Ascharyo Vakta. One who speaks of him in wonder, is in wonder. Kushalo Asya Labdha, and one who is competent is he who obtains him. Kushalo Asya Labdha, Ascharyo Jnata. Wonderstruck is the knower. Kushalo Anushishtaha. Wonderstruck to the knower, instructed by the competent. Now the knower has become the student as well, because he has been instructed. So the teacher is wonderstruck, the rare listener who receives it and attains it and understands it is wonderstruck. There is wonder on both sides to Adbhuta. Says the Kathopanishad. Nachiketa. Kathopanishad. Sanātsanātanatamaḥ kapilaḥ kapiravyayaḥ. Svastidaḥ svastikṛtsvasti svastibhuksvastidakṣiṇaḥ. Sanāt, 896th Nama. Sanāt. Sanatana means eternal, right? Sanatana dharma. Sanāt means of long duration. Parashara Bhattar says Sanāt means he who is enjoyed by muktas. Sanātanatamaḥ. Sanātanatamaḥ. Sanatana is eternal. Adliyu eternalest among eternal. Sanātanatamaḥ. Most ancient. Sanātanatama. Ashikra says, Sarvakaranatvad virinchi adinamapi sanātanānām atishayena sanātanatvad sanātanatamaḥ. He is more ancient than Brahma itself. Therefore he is Sanātana. Parashara Bhattar says, Sanātanatama means ageless but still new. He is the most ancient, but he still looks brand new, as if, when you go to a mall and find some new object, you want to buy it, some like that, is brand new, irresistibly new. But it's actually very, very old, ancient. Sanātanatamaḥ. Kapilaḥ means, tawny, reddish, copperish, the color of submarine fire. Parashara Bhattar says he is effulgent like the lightning amidst dark clouds. Kapihi. Kam means jalam. Rashmibihi piban. Pibati. Kam jalam pibati. Therefore kapihi, the Surya. He drinks the water. Evaporates the water and drinks it. So, kapihi means the sun. Here what meaning is given is the sun. Parashara Bhattar refers to Kapi. Kapi is also referred to here as Varaha Avatara. Kapi is Varaha also, monkey also. Apyayaḥ means resting place of the universe during Pralaya. Parashara Bhattar combines Kapirapyayaḥ into one Nama as Kapiravyayaḥ. Kapiravyayaḥ, he who enjoys never-ending bliss and also protects the never-ending bliss of his muktas, says Parashara Bhattar. With that, we have covered 900 namas. 901. Svastidaḥ, one who gives auspiciousness, blessings. Svastidaḥ. Svastikṛt, one who does auspicious deeds. He who makes his devotees auspicious is Swastikṛt. Swasti who is auspiciousness himself, whose nature is auspiciousness. Svastibhuksvastidakṣiṇaḥ, enjoyer of bliss, and says Adi Shankara. Parasabhatta says enables devotees to enjoy blessings. That's also Svastibhuk. Parasabhatta says he who protects the auspicious is Svastibhuk. Svastidakṣiṇaḥ. Dakṣiṇaḥ means dakshate vardhate, grows. Dakṣiṇaḥ, one of the meanings is grows. So svastidakṣiṇaḥ means he who grows in auspiciousness. Like Vamana Avatara becoming Trivikrama, he grows. Dakshate vardhate, svastidakṣiṇaḥ. Daksha also means competent. So he who is competent to confer auspiciousness is svastidakṣiṇaḥ. Parasara Bhattar says, he who gives mangala dakshina, dakshina means gift, that is given in yagyam, etc. He who gives mangala dakshina during a yagya is svastidakṣiṇaḥ. Araudraḥ kuṇḍalī cakrī vikramyūrjitaśāsanaḥ śabdātigaḥ śabdasahaḥ śiśiraḥ śarvarīkaraḥ. Araudraḥ. What is araudraḥ? Angerless, without anger. Adi Shankara says there are three types of anger. Karma raudram, ragascha raudram, kopascha raudram. Karma raudram means the anger of activity. Activity itself he calls as a karma raudram, expression of anger. Ragascha raudram, desire, attachment, that is also a form of anger. Kopascha raudram, anger is anger, the kopam. Raudram trayam asya nasti. He doesn't have these three types of raudra, therefore he is araudrah. Kuṇḍalī. Kuṇḍalī, coiled, snake formed as Adishesha. Kuṇḍalī. Also Kuṇḍalī means fish shaped. Fish shaped as ear pendants representing Sankhya and Yoga. If you see the Kundalam of Mahavishnu, it will be fish shaped. Makara Kundala. Cakrī, bearer of Sudarshana Chakra, cakrī. Vikrami is one name. Urjitaśāsanaḥ is another nama. Vikrami, endowed with prowess. Vikrama is also unique movement of feet. Trivikrama is, fast movement of feet. Urjitaśāsanaḥ. Urjita, powerful, Shasana, command, of powerful command. Of powerful command. What command? Shruti smriti maivāngyē yaste ullangya vartate āgyāchedi mamadveshi madbhaktopi na vaishnavah. Shruti smriti mamaiva āgye. Shruti and smriti are my commands, says Lord. Yaste ullangya vartate, who transgresses this command of mine, who does not obey these commands of mine, what happens to him? He is a āgyāchedi. He is a violator of the law. He has violated my law. Mamadveshi, he hates me. Mad bhakto pina vaishnava. He may call himself my bhakta, but he is not a Vaishnava, says Vishnu. So therefore, Urjitaśāsanaḥ, of powerful command. śabdātigaḥ. śabdātigaḥ means what? Transcending speech. Yato vāco divartante aprāpya manasāsaḥ. So now the 912th nama to 945th nama refers to Gajendra Moksham, says Parasara Bhattar. His compassion to his devotees. Gajendra Moksham comes in Bharatam, it comes in Bhagavatam. The story of Gajendra in Trikuta hill, there is this beautiful lake. The hill itself is beautiful. It has got all manners of beautiful flowers and gardens and trees and animals and birds and everything. And among them is this herd of elephants. And there is this most beautiful lake which has got all manners of lotuses and other things in it. And this herd of elephants has a good time eating bamboo shoots and this and that. It has a great time, and it's got a king called Gajendra, who go where they wish in this hill and they enjoy themselves without fear. And one day, which is very hot, and this lake there's a smell of fragrance. There's a fragrance that comes from this lake, and attracted by the fragrance of this, knowing that the water is nearby the lake, the whole herd rushes into that water, and they get into that water and they are enjoying themselves. And this great Gajendra is taking great amounts of water in his trunk and spraying it on the other elephants, and all that is happening there. And they are enjoying themselves so much in this that they don't want to come out of it. Just like jivas who are in the samsara think they are enjoying themselves and don't want to come out of it, not realizing that in that very samsara, in that very lake, for a long time waiting is this crocodile. Says Bhagavatam. And this crocodile moves, makes its move and catches the foot of the Gajendra. He is horribly caught by the jaws of the crocodile, and he starts screaming for help. Tries to drag the crocodile. The other elephants come to his help, try to help him. They try to help him. Then they realize that this is a hopeless case. So they leave him and they go away, like what people do in the samsara. When they find that there's no help that they can give you, they think it's a further waste of time when spending any time. And this person is finally, wretched person is left all by himself with nothing. He may be the richest person in the world. But when a final end comes, suppose he is struck by some disease that cannot be cured, a repulsive disease, everybody leaves him or her. Like that, Gajendra is now left all alone. Nothing can be done. Struggling, that crocodile is not leaving. And then he bursts out into a stotra, a very fine stotra to Lord Vishnu. He remembers that the only I have nothing else but Lord Narayana. And a very beautiful whole series of verses he sings to Lord Narayana. Pure verses of bhakti and jnana, vairagya he sings. In Bhagavatam it comes. Then Lord Narayana, then Adimula he shouts. And Lord Narayana then comes rushing to save the Gajendra. He kills the crocodile. And when seeing the Lord in great joy, the elephant plucks on lotus and gives it to him like that. That's the picture you will see of Gajendra with the lotus offering to the Lord. And then the Lord comes and touches the foot of Gajendra, and that is cured. First, the crocodile has already got moksham, because then Garuda etc. comes, Vahanam comes, and Gajendra also gets moksham and be taken to Paramapadam, the highest abode. This is in brief the story of Gajendra moksham, which is considered one of the core aspects of Vaishnava dharma.